Hi, everyone. This is Selena Belisle, the founder and one of the instructors here at CE Institute. Welcome. We usually provide paid CE certificate training for the massage, bodyworker, and cosmetology industries, but we also teach to many physical therapists, occupational therapists, acupuncturists, and more, especially when we are teaching manual lymphatic drainage classes. Today in this quick video, I want to tell you about the different ways you can practice manual lymphatic drainage, because some of you might be interested in learning this modality, but you don't know how to exactly to execute it in your business. Well, there's three different categories of treatment types or practices that you can offer to relieve swelling and reduce pain and increase rapid healing for somebody who could benefit from manual lymphatic drainage. Let's begin. So the first way you can offer manual lymphatic drainage is to just work on the affected area. You might have somebody who has lymphedema with a chronically swollen arm or leg. They can come in and have an appointment for manual lymphatic drainage only on the affected area. And when you're doing those types of appointments, I would book at least 30 minutes so that you can make it worthwhile for them to drive to your office and so forth. And of course, the longer you provide, the more you can charge for the service as well. And for somebody who has lymphedema, which is a lifelong condition, they might appreciate a shorter, less expensive appointment, such as a 30-minute versus booking 60 or 90-minute sessions, because they will likely be booking a lot of manual lymphatic drainage for the rest of their life. It provides pain relief. The second way you can provide manual lymphatic drainage is in conjunction with other services. And this might accidentally occur because you might have an athlete call and schedule an appointment at your office for, let's say, a full body deep tissue massage. They're in a lot of pain. They strained their ankle in a soccer match a couple days ago, and their ankle is swollen like a balloon, and they're on crutches, and now their shoulders and back hurts from the crutches, and the swelling for the past several days is really starting to throb on the ankle. What are you going to do? You can't massage the swelling, right? And you're not going to ignore the back pain. So you're going to do a hybrid service. Okay, so the hybrid would be, you can still, let's say they booked a 60 or 90-minute massage. You're still going to do your body massage on the back and the shoulders and anywhere else they want the body work. But instead of massaging the swollen ankle, which would be contraindicated, you cannot press into swelling, you would then apply your manual lymphatic drainage techniques around that ankle to help drain the excess interstitial fluid from the ankle and hopefully help prevent some secondary injury that might be occurring from that swelling. So the hybrid treatment is you're going to do your regular service with manual lymphatic drainage. That is another wonderful way to practice, and what you charge for that is up to you. Now, a third way that we teach here at the school, here at CE Institute, is we teach full body manual lymphatic drainage as well. And our full body manual lymphatic drainage treatment is a 90-minute service. Now, usually swelling is localized. Okay, so it's usually like a swollen wrist, ankle, knee. Maybe they had a hip replacement and the whole leg swollen. Lymphedema would have like usually an arm or a leg swollen. Oncology radiation, where they've radiated lymph nodes, will have local swelling in that area. Even cosmetic surgeries, the swelling's usually going to be local to that area. Okay. You don't need to practice full body manual lymphatic drainage with those types of local procedures and traumas, because it's only going to be applicable to the area that has swelling. That's where you would apply your manual lymphatic drainage for best benefit. The full body manual lymphatic drainage services are usually kind of like a detox type of treatment. And I'll give you some examples. I had a client who had a vitamin overdose, and the naturopathic doctor that was providing these homeopathic vitamin infusions for their client, unfortunately, somebody made an accident, and this client got quadruple dose of vitamins, and some particular vitamins can be toxic to certain vital organs. So it was really important that we try and eliminate this excess vitamin that was infused through their cardiovascular system. I mean, it was an injection. So we had to eliminate it, and I got that appointment. It was 90 minutes, and I performed manual lymphatic drainage to help uptake any excess toxin in the body. In this case, we were hoping to create uptake of the excess vitamin in the interstitial fluid and form lymph and eliminate that from the body. And a great 90-minute session, nice long session, will help with that. One of my instructors once worked on somebody who had been in an overchlorinated pool, and the pool chemicals were really feeling very toxic and overwhelming on their physiology and their overall systems of the body. It was really important to try and eliminate that. How do you get pool chemicals out of your body? Well, a 90-minute manual lymphatic drainage full body treatment could do that. I had another client, actually not a client, one of my students was working, their brother went for a CAT scan, and they had a contrast CAT scan, and the dye that was injected for the contrast was not being eliminated from their body. And a couple weeks later, my student just decided, you know what, I'm going to start doing manual lymphatic drainage sessions on you. And she was doing 90-minute sessions. And I believe about 3 days later, this person was able to eliminate quite a bit. They showed an elimination of that contrast dye from the body, something that wasn't naturally occurring like it should. So there are reasons why you would provide a full body lymphatic drainage treatment. It's not the usual treatment. One of my clients who used to see me for cellulite, she was convinced that manual lymphatic drainage kept her from having an appearance of cellulite on her buttocks and her legs. We do a 90-minute session, and I would spend about 50 minutes on the back of the legs and 40 minutes on the rest of her body, so it was a little bit more balanced. So there's many ways you can do full body treatment. So that is how we provide manual lymphatic drainage appointments to clients once you're trained in the modality. Now, how you provide those appointments, how long you book for them, what you charge for them, that's all up to you. But at least now you know the many different ways you can schedule these services in your business once you're trained. So my name is Selena Belisle. I'm here at CE Institute teaching manual lymphatic drainage classes. We have pre-recorded live interactive webinar and live in-person training. You can find us at ceinstitute.com. That's CE as in continuing education. So ceinstitute.com. And until we see you in another training, be safe.